And what about the US? When do you see things and feel things opening up more in the US?
I see it happening now.
Hmm. And as for mandatory vaccines for children, what do you feel and see about that?
I see yes, but I'm fighting to say no.
Hmm. Good. How does that feel for you?
Sad.
Tell me about that.
I see families blindsided by what this vaccine is
Hmm.
and hypnotized in a way that they're controlled that this is what needs to happen to allow the planet to continue. This is not the answer.
So feel into next year. What do you feel of where this is going?
This is a new beginning. Some people will continue to stay in the same patterns they've always lived. But there'll definitely be a divide with people seeing this as a time of shift and transformation and leaving this whole situation in the past.
And so where does that take us then into bringing in the reality of a new earth? What do you see and feel about that coming through?
We create our own new earth. We have to drop these old paradigms and these old beliefs. That's the only way we can go forward
Do we
and
drop them?
ascend.
Do you feel that we drop them? Enough of us to make the change?
There's still people dropping it.
Mm-hmm.
People will continue to drop the old beliefs. I see a huge wave and a huge shift coming in through.
Tell me about that. Tell me about that. What's the huge wave?
It's just light.
Mm-hmm.
It's just golden,
Mm-hmm.
yellow. It's like this swoop, almost like an angel wing that's just coming through.
Good. Yeah.
And this wave is what is just this reassurance for people that may be in doubt, and almost like it just invades and lifts their heart and swoops them up. Maybe into fourth dimension, maybe into fifth, but it just helps to almost like an epiphany that will happen and they'll just shift, ready for change.
Is there a timeline of when you can see this wave of golden light coming in?
I see 2022.
Mm-hmm. So are we preparing for that then?
What?
Are we preparing for this 2022 wave to come in? Is this the preparation?
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm. And what do you feel happens when this wave of golden light comes in? What happens to those of us that are still here?
We find other people that are on this same frequency and in the same realm. We surround ourselves with those people. Like we continue to build this beautiful light. Everyone's in it, and those that aren't, they're sad and they do suffer, but they live on a different, it's very 3D. I see the 3D being very dark, but this higher vibration is smiling and happy. You can even see all the light that surrounds them. It's almost as if they're floating off the ground. They're not even really walking anymore.
Mm.
Yeah.
Any other impressions about that?
Mm. I just see lots of white light, golden light, even blue. Almost like this layer of blue light around each being. Almost like a line. The line around each being is like a rainbow. Small line of a rainbow. You can see this iridescent color. I can
Beautiful.
see you. You're just smiling.
Very beautiful. Thank you so much.
Mm.
And just sit with that beautiful energy. Take it into your heart. Take it into the center, your soul, and allow that to ground you as you're anchoring in that energy. Breathing. Is there any other wisdom that you would like to share today? Any words and messages that would be helpful?
Just follow the heart. Come out of the mind. Come out of all this thinking. All these things that are on the television that are put in front of us. These are all like little mini tests in a way. Almost like a test to remember who we are, where we came from, and what we truly, truly believe in, and what do we want to follow, and what do we want to be. Listen to the inside, the internal. That is where all the answers lie. None of the outside stuff matters.
Thank you so much.
Mm.
Powerful. I want you to breathe very deeply. Integrate all of that wisdom that comes from you, comes from your higher self, from within you. Allow that to expand throughout your being. Embody this wisdom, this knowledge, even more. This is absolutely and fully you. And I want to thank your wisdom for sharing your powerful higher perception today. It's very helpful. And as I count to 5, 1, 2, you are feeling healthy and full of this golden light. With these blue outlines, you're feeling full of this light and much lighter now. 3, 4, completely in your body, feeling really rested and centered and integrated. And 5, you to move your body around. You can stretch your arms and your legs. And when you're ready, open your eyes.
It's just like I want everyone to be in that space. And that beautiful light, like it was just there's just like so much heaviness in that space. Like the fact that we were floating. Like literally everyone's just kind of like hovering, we're not even really, we're just light in weight. So light in weight, and that's why we're able to just kind of float around and just be. We don't have the heaviness of anything. Like that's the new earth.
That's your new earth. It's different for everyone. That's a wonderful, that's probably one of the, so far, I've heard quite a lot of perceptions of New Earth. That's probably one of the beautiful and inviting New Earth that I have heard. I felt all of that.
When I was seeing it too, we were on Earthstone's property. Like we were there, I just saw your face. You're just like smiling. You're just like, hey, see, this is it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
I know that comes